course. Good work, Wei. Ever think about going back to the States, I mean?
It didn't work the first time. Why would it again? And the past goes with you wherever you go.
So you will confront the past rather than run from it.
Damn straight.
I wonder, is the past something we can defeat? Or is it something we simply come to terms with?
I found one of your statues.
The ox. You have done well. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
With the past, I mean. Your past.
That's one of those questions you shouldn't ask.
Is it? I guess those are the rules. But someone should ask it, even if you ask it of yourself.
What are you, a Zen master now?
Of course. Didn't you know?
I found one of your statues.
The boar. An important part of the collection. Thank you for the statue. It seems as though they're all finding their way back to me now. Perhaps that was their destiny from the start.
What does that make me?
Oh, I've no doubt your return to Hong Kong will affect many destinies. Not least your own.
Yeah?
Surely, that's why you came in the first place.
Maybe I just wanted to move back.
Maybe. And maybe I decided to break my own rule and train a known triad for no reason whatsoever. But I think we both know different.
I found one of your statues.
The rabbit. Welcome addition. What did you do in the States?
What makes you think I did anything different than what I'm doing now?
You have the feel of a man wearing another man's skin. It fits very well, and yet, if one knows a man underneath, it clearly isn't right.
Ah, shit. Well, it turns out I need to learn them all before I can learn Dimak. That's very unfortunate. Anyway, let's learn a move that I'm fairly sure I already know. Fuck. Well, there we are then. I think I'll leave it at that. I do have another statue, but that's just to learn a jump kick, which I can already do a jump kick, and it's not very powerful. So why would I bother? There's no need. Anyway, I'm going to eat probably a pork bun or something. Oh no, fish dumpling skewer. There we go then. Allows health regeneration. Very nice. So I'm going to get this and I'm going to do another replayable mission. It's the final one to replay, and then we can do missions in the actual game, rather than going into the options, going to the social club, and then going to the replay missions tab. Amazing. Civil Discord. Let's do this.
Hey! Assholes!
You! Leonardo! This doesn't concern you!
Kill him! Dump him in the harbor when you're done!
I'm kind of glad I did that training now, because I learnt a move where I can disarm people. Not like that. If I do this... Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to sprint. If I sprint, press circle, I should be able to disarm this guy. Should. And I can get his knife off him. I can't seem to do it. Every time I press circle, Wade just keeps on running like a fool. There we go. Disarmed him. Pick up his knife, and now I can use the knife. Amazing. Also, I've learned plenty of moves that I won't be using, such as... Well, actually, I'll show you one. This one. Holy fuck, that guy. I'll show you. Jesus Christ almighty. I want his knife off him. Can I... Oh my god. This doesn't always work, does it? Because the sprinting animation takes a little while to ramp up. Anyway, the move we learn, or one of the moves we learn, is one that I've been doing throughout the entire game. It's this one. We learnt that one in the learning place. The dojo, that's what it's called. Yeah, we could already do that one because you've seen me do it plenty of times, I'm sure. We also learnt this one, the arm break. I'll try and show you that one. That's pretty good. Another one we learnt was the stun follow-up punch in the face move. Probably has a more eloquent name than that. How do I stun a guy? Holy shit, that guy's good. I forget how to stun people. There's a stun I can do somehow. How the fuck do you do a stun? I guess that'd be a stun. And I grab him like this, and I can... Well, I can punch him in the back of the head, I suppose. That's not what I intended to do. Let's try it on this guy. Run round to the front and then hold circle. Great! Thank God for that. The fat guy got me. Let's try and get rid of the fat guy first then, shall we? Okay, well I just killed my initial target. How wonderful is that? Great! I need to find someone else. Ah, more fat fucks. Why are there so many fat fucks? You can't grab them. They grab you so easily. Fuck me. And for some reason, I can't seem to dodge that attack, no matter how many times I hit triangle. I seem to hit triangle at least 72 times in a second, and no, nothing happens. Finally! I did it. Bloody hell. This is why I dislike combat, because too many fat guys. And these guys just take so long to kill. They take so much punishment. Oh, and there's still more guys to fight. Can I finally show you this attack then? Well, this big boy can't be grappled, amazingly. I can grab this guy. What was I going to show you? The stun follow-up, of course I was. So grab a guy, stun him, which should make people wince. Not the big guy though. And he just fell over, dead. Amazing. Well, how am I going to get rid of this fool? I have an idea. Well, that was my idea. Kinda worked out. He finally died. Here we go then. Let's grab a guy, get him to his knees, and then punch his nose off. Or I could knee him in the nose. Either way works, you know. We learned that move because, of course, Wei wouldn't know how to knee someone in the face when they're stunned on his own. He had to learn how to do that from a kung fu master.
Do you think it's over?
Not yet.
They had some weapons in the trunk. You better take them.
Thanks. You better lay low.
Wait, what's going on, man?
Shit, they're Mrs. Chu's. They're coming after everything we got.
Who do these fucks think they are?
Big Smiley's coming after us. I guess he figures we can't vote against him if we're dead.
Big smile, Lee.
Yeah. You want out?
No, I'm with you all the way, boss. We're with you, Wade. Wait, up here! Come on, let's move! Move it, move it!
Are they really trying to kill Mrs. Chu? Are you serious? I know these guys are pricks and everything, but Mrs. Chu is an old woman, and I know she's a murderous old woman. We've seen that plenty of times, that she will definitely chop people up and feed people to other people. It has happened before. But seriously, they're really just sending this many guys to kill Mrs. Chu? No, no. That's not going to happen. Not on my watch, at least, anyway. I need a better gun than this, because this gun is terrible.
What the hell is this?
They're in the market. Coming from the market.
They're in the market, coming from the market. Well, where else would they be coming from, where you dafty? Jesus. Right, I might need to concentrate a little bit here, considering... oh no, I do have full health, so that's pretty good. But, yeah, I don't have a grenade launcher or anything, and people do storm you, and they do have assault shotguns as well. Which we will get to use one. It's not very good, but we do get to use one. If I had a grenade launcher here, this would be so easy. You know, there's so many cars around, there's so many people who are close together. The sprunk machine in the corner, maybe that explodes, I don't know. Yeah, but still, I do have a assault rifle, and it's pretty damn good. I have noticed though that all the guns in this game have a really weird like chrome effect. They're really shiny. It just makes the guns look really fake, you know?
Watch the front. I'll go check it out.
You stupid bitch! Where's Wei Shen? I got a message for him from Big Smile Lee.
Oh, yeah?
Ha! Just a piece of shit I'm looking for. You're going to vote for Lee, you hear me? You don't, we're gonna fuck you. All your ancestors and
You know, it is common knowledge that if you put a meat cleaver in someone's shoulder, they will instantaneously die. I think everyone's aware of that fact. Anyway, assault shotgun time. Let's go shoot some men. It's very dangerous to do because the assault shotgun, a bit of Sean Connery going on. The assault shotgun isn't very good, and it's only really good if you're very close to people. And whilst we are very close to people, the spread is very tight, which generally is a good thing. But I don't know, not in this situation, considering they hide behind the walls and the cars and stuff, and there's lots of smoke everywhere. Very difficult.
Wait, up here.
Also, I believe this cutscene can fuck up. There's a cutscene coming up where after I beat this area, I think, this little section, Wei will try and jump up against something and he'll miss, and you'll just see him like do a failed jump. You'll see him do this animation against something he's meant to jump over. I believe, anyway.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Careful about guys!
I love how Wei was like, Jesus fucking Christ, even though we've used a grenade launcher on an assault rifle before. Is this an assault rifle? Seems like it. Yeah, it is. Wait, you've used one of these before. Literally like, what, 15 minutes ago? Fuck me. Whatever, let's just kill all these triad bastards then. Well, I should say 18k bastards. I don't really know what the difference is between these people. I guess 18k and Sun On Yi just have differences. Just ran by different people. That's the only difference, I suppose. They probably all do the same thing. That's the thing. I don't know the differences between them. You know, there's no distinction. 18k, Sun On Yi, what's the difference? I don't know. Should I know? Should there be a way to find out? Yes, probably. More backstory is needed, I think. But then again, I would say that, wouldn't I? Because I'm all about lore and I'm all about story. In games I actually care about anyway. If there's some game I just couldn't give a shit about, then story's not that important. However, some stories might improve the game. Because then it's not just the game itself, it's the story that carries on after the game's finished. You know, a bit like Metal Gear Solid. The games are great, but the games are over now. There's no more being made. So, to have a very good story, you can build off of that story even though the game is finished.
We'll see. Let's go.
Hey! Klye! Get in.
Oh, Wei didn't fuck up the animation. I don't know how you do that then. There's a way, Shen, because it happened to me before, where Wei would jump up against the wall and not climb over it. That's a shame, I really wanted to show you that. Anyway, Shen, I could make that joke every freaking sentence. There's no need. Let's just drive away. I need some water. My throat's getting a bit scratchy. So let's just do what we do every other mission. Hold down R2 and flick the stick.
Where we going?
We gotta get to Ricky. I don't want him on Big Smile Lee's side.
How are you gonna bring him over?
I got an idea.
Are you gonna elaborate on this idea? You're gonna tell your own men and us what the idea is, perhaps?
Where the hell is Jackie?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Call him.
No answer. Before you came along, I expect him to be hiding out somewhere. Now, I don't know.
What, you think they might have gone after him?
They went for Mrs. Chu. Fuckers are going after everyone.
No. No, don't you dare tell me something's happened to Jackie. Don't you dare. That'd be such bullshit. If they've done something to Jackie, I'm not going to be happy. Seriously.
Ricky, look, easy. Look. We have to talk.
I got nothing to say to you.
Calm down, okay? Listen, Big Smiley's coming after anyone who's a threat.
I work for Sonny Woe. We're Lee's biggest backers, and unlike you, I'm loyal to my friends. Sonny told me about you and Vivian.
What? Ricky, I didn't do anything. I swear it.
But
Sonny recorded a video of us together to blackmail me, and now the police have it. They're threatening to release it if I don't testify against Sonny.
What do you think Lee will do to her when he hears?
you said no?
Of all the people Sonny told me to be with, Wei is the only one who said no. The only one. Even you didn't say no.
Listen, Ricky, you have to choose. If you back Sonny, Lee will probably ask you to kill her yourself. Or you can get her out of here, keep her safe, and Sonny stays in jail.
Okay, but what about Big Smile Lee?
You let me worry about Lee.
Listen up. You better keep a low profile for a while.
Yeah.
All right. See you.
Ooh, it's getting juicy now, isn't it? Damn. The war has begun. I believe that was the last one in my replay. Let's have a look real quick, shall we? Just to make sure. Yep, that was the last one in my backlog, it would seem. Although, unfortunately, the game does tell you all the missions afterwards. And it tells you the synopsis of said missions. Is that because in the social hub thing, I already have these missions beaten on my record, although it doesn't actually give me a score. I don't want to flick down onto it because it will tell you what's happening here. But it does tell you what happens in the mission, and it doesn't tell me a score and it doesn't allow me to replay them. So I'm assuming because I don't have the save file, it's not going to do that, but it does tell me what happens in the mission. That's a little bit unfortunate. Can you imagine? You're playing through the game, you go, oh shit, I wanted to get a better score on the mission. Let me just go find it. And you flick down, you go one too far, and you go, what? Uncle Poe dies? You know what I mean? It's just a bit unfortunate if that happens, because you'd spoil it for yourself. Because by Uncle Poe's funeral, oh shit, I've gone down a bit too far here. Where are we going then? Buried alive. Sounds pleasant. I think I need to go look for a can of pop or something. That sprunk thing on the wall there just reminded me to get a can of pop. Because that does increase our melee damage, does it not? And I think we might need that at some point. Because when you're fighting people, I don't know, it just takes the absolute piss. Delicious. Now I need to find myself a taxi. There we go. Amazing. Let's talk to the taxi man and see if we can go to Buried Alive. Will it take me there directly, do you think? Oh, it's in Aberdeen, all the way up in Scotland. Jesus, that's a distance and a half, isn't it?